All right. Good evening, folks. You can do that. How's everyone doing? It's Kevin and Allie. Special nighttime edition over here at Disneyland. We are going to be filming Wondrous, and after Wondrous, we're going to walk over to DCA. Whoops! There we go. We're going to walk over to DCA and catch World of Color. I believe both are themed for the 70th anniversary.
No.
Or is it just Wondrous?
No, just
None of them?
World of Color.
Just World of Color.
I don't even know if it's themed. It's just a new show.
It's just a new show. Okay, so we're going to walk in right now into Disneyland and find a spot. And we'll film Wondrous for you guys.
The parade is still happening, so this is going to be just chaos and loud. As the electrical parade finishes, there's about a 2-3 minute overlap, and then everybody crams into Main Street and they start the fireworks. So it's going to be chaotic. Just stay with us. Hopefully they actually do the pyro. It's not super windy, but California has a tendency to just not want to do it, so we will see. But anyway, we are going to haul over to try to get to DCA as well. We have to scan in before 10 o'clock, and then we do have a virtual queue for the 10:15 show.
So we'll keep the live stream going after Wondrous as we walk over, so you can join us for our transition to DCA.
Also,
right?
Things you can't do in Florida: run from one park to the other. Hand me your phone just so I can book that.
Okay.
Return time.
So hopefully you guys had a good day, and you enjoyed our live stream this afternoon. We had a good time with that, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the shows tonight. Let me turn that around there. Okay.
Oh, you can show them the windmill thing too.
Oh yeah, let's go over here and show us a quick shot of the windmill that they have out in the middle of the Esplanade here. We got a little time, so I'm gonna go around.
Parade's still going.
Go up to the front here again for the 70th anniversary celebration here at Disney. Right now some people are using it as a little backrest, sit and relax, but here it is. Very nice, especially when it's lit up in the evening. Looks pretty awesome. As you can tell, the Esplanade is pretty empty. For the most part, the traffic has been fairly light in the parks. A lot of that I think we're attributing to people coming in to do, again, all the special events like the keys, the Magic Key cards, and Paint the Night. So with that, the wait times for a lot of the attractions was very low. But we have on a good authority that it did start getting crowded here in Disneyland. And as you can tell now, we are trying to get in. The line is not moving at the moment.
The parade's done.
So that it's a very good possibility that they are holding us until the parade's done, and then people who want to leave can clear out, and then we can go in and find a nice spot for Wondrous.
I'll walk around. I can wait in this.
And if you liked what you saw this afternoon and are with us tonight, hit that like button, subscribe. Once again, Pete would love that to happen. And again, big shout out to Pete Carney for letting us do this for him tonight. Since we're out here, it's a good thing that we can come out here and get some of this for him. It's hanging up. And sorry, Florida, people are bundled up here because it is fairly cold. It's down in, I guess, mid-60s right now.
I'm freezing.
Allie's complaining that she's freezing, which is kind of funny. She's got 4 layers on right now.
Pretty mini Spirit jersey.
There's our 70th anniversary Spirit jersey. And she'll complain about the heat later when it gets humid in Florida. But you know what, folks? That's what she wanted. That's why we moved out out to Orlando, but 100% we have no regrets being out there, and it's always nice coming back to Southern California, see some friends, and of course hit the Disney parks. So they have opened up the entry, so we are about to walk our way in. And once again, the 70th anniversary celebration is continuing all the way to the end of summer next year, 2026. So those of you who want to come out here and enjoy all the festivities that's going to be associated with the 70th celebration, you have until the end of summer next year to come and do that. I'd highly suggest, if you're able to, come out and do that. It's a good time. Take a look at the Esplanade and the monorail tracks. No monorail coming by. So we were hoping that this process would go just a little quicker. But as I said earlier, today's been a day where it's a lot of standing in line and me trying to fill the time without boring you folks. So thank you very much for having some patience with us, with everything that's going on. Again, if you've been to any of the special events here, whether it's Disneyland or the Magic Kingdom in Florida, you know, sometimes it's nothing, it's a line life. All right, so we are just hanging out here until they let us in and get everything squared away. They did start the line and then they stopped it again, so how'd your day go so far, Allie? Magical? Yeah. What'd you like about it?
I like that there were no lines for the rides. We ate at Din Tai Fung, which was amazing. We ate at Carpe, which was also amazing. Yeah, good times.
Good times. Good times. For any of you who aren't familiar with Din Tai Fung, it's a fairly new Vietnamese restaurant that's over closer to the old entrance from the Disneyland Hotel. In fact, now the new entrance is on the other side of the Din Tai Fung building. It's a Vietnamese family-owned restaurant that I believe originated in San Diego. They have a number of locations in Southern California, and the one here on Disney property is fantastic. If you've heard about it, never been, if you're ever in the area, if you ever come to the parks, that's a definitely must. They open at 10:30, and most of the time you are or have the ability to get a reservation at 10:30. We did learn that the bar is open seating up until it gets crowded and there's a standby line outside, and then you have to obviously wait until a seat opens up. But they are known for their pork chop ong bun bao. It is fantastic. Their vegetables are awesome. They have the green beans. We had the noodles, chicken fried rice. Just amazing. We have not had anything that we didn't like on the menu. And of course, our favorite is the chocolate bao dessert, which is just phenomenal. It comes with a sauce that we normally don't get and if you've had it without the sauce, you'll understand why. And if you like a little extra sauce, you can go ahead and do that too. So once again, they let a few people in and then they stopped letting people come through, but it sounds like getting ready to go back in again, so they're holding us just a little longer. Wondrous itself doesn't start till 9:30, so we do have a few minutes, and hopefully we can get through here and then get in and find a good spot for you guys. Usually for us, it's standing along Main Street. You get a good look at the castle, but they have a lot of projection that's on the buildings along Main Street. It's an awesome show. I've heard it being compared to Happily Ever After, and depending, you could be Team Happily Ever After or Team Wondrous. The choice is yours. Allie?
Wondrous. I know it's controversial. The end of Happily is wonderful, but the first half of Happily is just so boring. I'm sorry, I said it.
There you go. World of Color 1? Is that what it was called when they brought it back? That one.
World of Color 1 was what they brought for Disney 100.
For Disney 100.
Everybody hated that show. I like the Marvel scene.
I think overall it wasn't really good. There were portions of it that got the attention of the crowd if you were here. Usually when they had Marvel, the Star Wars sections of it, and of course Lion King. People like that part, but the beginning part was just it was a little boring, a little slow. And now we are finally getting let in here, so we are gonna work our way up and through, and then hit Main Street. Beautiful night, a little chilly. If you ask Allie, it's freezing, but you know, again, Southern California, mid 60s, little breezy. So we are hoping that Disney will have their fireworks show going on. There are times where they will not, and that's really not up to Disney as much as it is the fire marshals when they are on property and they come and they evaluate the wind conditions. And the reason for that simply is that there are neighborhoods in the area, and they just don't want any of the sparks from the fireworks to float over and start a neighborhood fire, which I'm sure everybody could understand. We got two lines here. People are just going to stand around, so we'll just move up. Thank you. All right, and we're in. And I don't know if you noticed, I don't know if my camera work was any good, but that is the new entry system. If you have a Magic Band or your phone, you just tap it, your picture comes up.
It's actually
verifies.
From Disneyland Paris. They brought that system over. It works great if you know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing, it takes forever. But you don't have to stick your finger on that thing that's nasty. So.
They don't have the biometrics here, which is what Allie's talking about, that you have to stick your finger on.
That's the end of the parade.
And we are nearing you can see back in the background there, the end of the parade here. And then once that goes, I'm sure some of these people will be heading out and we'll be able to work our way to Main Street. Everybody, now we know where everybody is. And that's why they don't let us in, because there's nothing but bodies and bodies going in two different directions, either in or out. We have a cast member trying to assist people with a flashlight to guide those who want to leave the park one way, and of course us folks coming in kind of slowing down that process for them to leave. So, it is kind of like where people, if they would stop talking and just keep walking, you know, just keep going here. I think we found a bit of a lane that we can just keep going.
Yeah, I think okay, so whatever it is. So today it was right after our game. Yeah. and goes, look
Yeah.
at Ben Hannah. Ben Hannah wastes no time. He's already here. We're not even off the field.
Yeah.
That's why they win. That's why
Right.
they win. Ben Hannah
Awesome. A little bit of. And we are through part one. So, step down here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. And again, I'm going to keep it PG for all of you, out of respect and courtesy for Pete. But people, I find at times they lose all common sense when they come onto Disney property. They'll stop and talk without moving and then wonder why people get upset because they're slowing the process down. Sometimes you get lucky in a big crowd like this and you can follow people who know what they're doing. And sometimes you don't. That's okay. It is what it is. Let's see. Still working our way in. It's these strollers.
I know, they'll be separated. I want to know where we're going.
Right, folks, to enter Disneyland Park, we're opening onto the tunnel on our right. To enter Disneyland Park, go to the tunnel on your right, please.
Okay, we're going to try and go to the left. I think we're going to be stuck here. We're just going to try and continue to fish through here. Just going to follow Allie and let her guide the way. We're just going to pretend like we know, like we belong on Main Street so we can get up here. Again, if you see on the lamppost over here, they got some of the 70th anniversary decorations here. Got some bunting up on the buildings for the 70th anniversary. People are fairly well behaved and patient about getting through. Looks like this might be as far as we can go. Yeah. I don't know if we're able to get a good angle on the castle. Maybe if we try and go. I think this is fine because I don't think we're not gonna be able to stand on the sidewalk. This will actually hopefully work out for us because once Wondrous is done, we're gonna try and hightail it over to DCA to get a spot for World of Color. Let's see if Allie.
Wednesday it started at like 9:34 because it was not this bad on Wednesday.
Come over here. So I can see through here.
I wasn't doing anything.
And so tonight, we once again invite you to wish
All the way forward, all the way forward, all the way forward, all the way forward.
and to join us on this, our wondrous journey.
All right, folks, I can't put my rope up. Please, we do have to find alternative areas.
Some
We have to
things
find alternative areas, please.
and some things start out small, but sometimes the smallest thing can make the biggest changes.
I can hit bumping you now. You're settled, I think. Oh, it's like the show.
don't stop, no one takes it hard, but Garrett, no, it's hard work of your own.
Screenshot it, please. Better.
I came here to make the world a better place,
¿Cuánto van a hacer,
but
güey?
I broke it.
Perdón.
Mira, mi amor.
I'm not the right person. You have to choose someone else. Choose someone else. Sometimes the
Started this thing together, and that's how we finish it.
I believe in you more than anyone or anything. Nothing can ever be broken that we can't fix together.
Sorry. No, you're good. No, I'm good. That was on me.
It's just another turn of the page. And I, for one, think what comes next will be wondrous.
All right, folks, that was wondrous. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I am not. Okay, so get these people who are standing in the way here to get out of the way so we can get through. What? And let's go over to World of Color. Oh, sorry. Oh. All right, so now we are off to DCA and try and catch World of Color at the beginning of it. Again, if you like what you're seeing tonight, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Again, Pete would appreciate that very much. Got some of the merchandise over here. Credit to the cast members working hard tonight, trying to get people directed in the right direction.
Yeah, there's a lot happening here tonight because there's another parade tonight.
There is another parade tonight, Ali says. So.
45 and Phantasmic.
So we are now going to exit Disneyland, walk across the Esplanade, and get ourselves into DCA for a World of Color. As you can tell, we are not the only ones. So,
Again, something you can only do in California.
again, Allie talking a little trash here on Orlando
I'm not
about
talking
walking
trash,
from.
it's just- it's a cool
You're
thing
talking
to see
trash.
here.
You're talking trash.
If you're really good, you can do fantastic and the fireworks and roll to color, but that takes some commitment. What time is it?
I have no idea. $9:51. I think we're going to be in good shape to get over here to DCA for World of Color. We just need the people banging into each other. Again, like I said, the one thing with some adults when you get on Disney property, common sense is not a thing. Everybody just need to calm down. Still plenty of time to get over there. And that's coming from somebody who has absolutely no patience. But again, as I said earlier today, expect to stand in lines and wait. Wait's not that bad. Given the amount of people that's here tonight, it hasn't all been all too bad, has it? Yeah, so, you know, we'll get there when we get there. People are trying to negotiate the entry here. For some reason on this side, it's a little slower because the gates open slower on this side. You scan in, again, same thing like on the Disneyland side. To verify your picture, gates open, but over there, the next person can scan in before the gates close, and so they can go in. Over here, you can't scan in until the gates close for the person in front of you to go through. It's a little quirk in the system, but it's moving. So, again, thanks for being patient with us. Yeah, wonderful night here. Mid-60s. Crowd's been well behaved. But again, Birch, that's been people have been grabbing. Again, like a lot of the lockers this morning were sold out by, I believe, 8 a.m. Right, and we are through. All right, so off to World of Color we go.
You got the virtual queues, right?
No. Oh yeah, the virtual queue. Yeah, I got a picture of it.
Yeah, we're gonna need those.
Just open it. I already have it to the photo. Hey, got a glimpse of the red trolley there that's parked out here for picture purposes. Walking down Buena Vista, huh?
Where is it?
Right there? Oh.
I need the barcode.
I don't know what's going on with this. What's going on with this? It died. Why is it doing it?
I don't know. Sorry about that. All right. Sorry about that. YouTube crashed and then the gimbal crashed. So anyway, we are walking to World of Color. I think there are a ton of people live streaming and the internet's not great here. So yeah, there's I gotta hold this.
Stop. Okay. All right, so we're going old school. Just a handheld phone here. Modern technology, gotta love it. Great when it's working, and when it's not, it just makes things more difficult. It's just gotta problem solve it. Got over to the right here. Wharf, Pixar Pier, San Francisco. It's a nice spot of tables here. Also a good spot when you have parades and cavalcades coming down through DCA. It's an excellent spot to sit, have a beer, eat some food, watch the processions go by. It's a good time. We're walking up to area for World of Color.
Your attention, please. Disney California Adventure has now ended its normal operating day. We hope you have enjoyed your visit and that you'll return again soon. Thank you again for joining us at the Disneyland Resort 70th celebration and for sharing the happiness we make together.
We are headed over to the yellow section. Find us a good spot to
safe journey home.
view World of Color.
Disney California Adventure ha terminado su día normal de operaciones.
If the picture looks a little shaky, I apologize. Our gimbal crashed, so I am holding it while I'm walking. So that will explain the shaky picture at the moment. So bear with us. Once we get situated in this yellow section here, picture will be a little more stable.
I have it on my phone, but
And thank you for joining us during the Disneyland Resort 70th Anniversary Celebration. In just 15 minutes, our nighttime spectacular World of Color happiness will start to go off at Paradise Day.
I don't know. I know. You tell me. Don't ask me. Tell me what's a good spot.
then we can put the phone right here and it'll be stable. All right. Actually, let's go down. We're gonna go down to the wet zone. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. So if you ever come here, this is the secret. Go to the yellow side, not the blue side, because everybody panics and goes to the blue. So if you walk to the yellow and then everybody does what we just did, which was panic and go to this upper level. But if you don't mind getting a little bit wet, as you can see, there is absolutely nobody down here. So That is your hack from a local. If the screen does get wet, I apologize. We'll wipe that off in the middle of the show, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Ooh, people got wrecked here. And that's fine. We're leaving after this. Right.
Yeah, sure.
What? So let's set you guys down there so you get a nice stable shot. Again, this is a brand new show. They debuted this, I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember the exact day, but everybody that's seen it has said it's been really, really good. So I have not watched any of this. I did not look at even the photos. I just heard it was good, so we're all going to go on this adventure together. This is my phone. So for now, you can enjoy this lovely view of the Mickey spinning wheel of death, as I like to affectionately call it. Do you have anything else you want to add before the show starts? No? So fairly new. When World of Color used to be happening, they used to not run Incredicoaster or any of the rides. Technically, we are after 10 o'clock, so most of the rides are shut down at this point. But if you come to the 9 o'clock show, the rides will still be operating. So that's fairly new as of about a year, a little more than a year ago. Beautiful view. Also, if you're really good, you can also get a spot at Lamplight over there down on the patio. Again, I think it's closed during the second show. The second show is the hack if you don't want to fight the crowds. So. Hey. Hey. How is it? Huh?
I'm trying to get this in.
Yeah, the holiday version is actually my favorite. That scene with Goofy where he lights everything up and electrocutes himself. That's definitely one of my favorite World of Color scenes. So as I said, this is a brand new show. We did get to, so there's something with the emotions happening. So it did give me a prompt earlier to pick an emotion. So the choices were joy, disgust, sadness, and anger. I picked anger. So I guess whoever has the most votes, something happens at the end. I think it lights up in the color of the emotion that won. And then there's also a Muppets pre-show So hopefully that Muppets pre-show looks like it's about to start now. So here we go. Enjoy.
Okay, places, everybody. It's time for the pre-show check. Let's see here. All right, raise the buttons. Light the lights. It's time to get things started with the
pre-show safety announcements.
And because it's our 70th anniversary, we promise to make it fun, entertaining, and
legally compliant.
And for World of Color, starting now. Okay, Sam, you're on.
Honored guests, we are gathered here this evening to witness the great Disneyland tradition of the nighttime spectacular.
Hit it, bro.
Oh yeah! In just a few more minutes, it begins. World of Color. The lights over Paradise Bay will dim, so do not bother. Please remain right where you are for your safety and others. It's imperative that everyone enjoys the show safely. So sing and dance and have some fun, but don't jump in the bay. Please.
Don't jump in the bay? Well, no one said don't jump over the bay. That would be perfect for my stunt spectacular. Wait a second, Bonzo. That sounds kind of dangerous.
The message was delivered, but obviously not received. Please repeat.
But Sam just left. Oh, Dr. D, perfect. I need the Electric Mayhem to sing these safety guidelines.
Deepest gratifications, Froggy. But we have indeed misplaced one extraordinarily spectacular drama.
Yeah, we can't find animal anyway. Kermit, running out of time. Oh, Dr. Roll, pick up the tempo.
Sure, we go faster.
Okay, now who is gonna sing this? What's going on here? Where are all the facts? Get all you got! That's all you got? I said more! Alright, let's get this over with. Little Sneagle, blah, don't jump in the bag. Jump in the bag.
Legal Schmiegel is not recognized by our judicial system. We're going to need that again with clarity.
Minute and a half, boss. Okay, I need someone to sing this a little faster and a lot more clearly.
Not clear.
Mickey, I think you have a lovely singing voice.
Okay, none of that was clear.
No, it was not. You know this lagoon has 1,200 fountains? Talk about a multifaceted show! Waka waka!
Pardon the interruption. Nope.
45 seconds! Okay, time for the big finish. Everyone, all together. You too, audience!
Don't jump in the bay. Please.
I'm okay.
Oh, the eagle was right. That really was a spectacular. A spectacular disappointment. Yeah, you're all wet. Despite these mixed messages, the Muppet Studio does not condone, encourage, or advise entry into the bay, be it jumping, leaping, or cannon. Now, if you're thinking of ignoring these legal guidelines, as an attorney, I'd advise you to quit it. Or should I say, I'll quit it. Now, please listen to the following.
Good evening, everyone. In just a few minutes, the lights surrounding Paradise Bay...
Okay, that was amazing.
So you may fully experience Disney's nighttime spectacular World of Color happiness. For your safety and for the safety of others, please remain in the same area until the lights return to normal. And please be advised that guests located close to the waterfront will get wet. We hope you enjoy our presentation, beginning in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Buenas noches a todos. En tan solo unos minutos, las luces alrededor de Paradise Bay se atenuarán para que puedan disfrutar del gran espectáculo nocturno de Disney World of Color Happiness. Por su seguridad y la de los demás, por favor permanezcan en su sitio hasta que las luces sean restauradas. Y por favor tengan en cuenta que los visitantes situados cerca de la orilla del agua se mojarán. Esperamos que disfruten de nuestra presentación que comenzará en tan solo unos minutos. Gracias.
That's entertainment. Just had those guys do that in the first place.
All right, so I guess that was a legal disclaimer for World of Color.
Don't jump in the bay was what I took away from that.
Don't jump in the bay. Well, you know what? Usually when they have to give out common sense warnings like that, that usually can tell you one thing. Somebody's done that. So don't be that person if you come. Enjoy World of Color. Enjoy the parks. Don't be that person and be rude and do things that you just know you shouldn't be doing.
And if you are going to jump in the bay, tell me so I can film it.
Yeah, let's get some footage of that.
Hold this for a second so I can blow my nose.
So,
hotel there.
So while we're waiting here, that is Allie's least favorite ride, what she calls the spinning wheel of death. Mainly, she says it like that because I love the swinging cars on this Ferris wheel. She would definitely prefer the stationary, non-swinging, but where's the fun in that, right? It was at a point to where me being me, one time we just had the car all to ourselves, and I decided to stand up and kind of rock it a little more, and probably never got a worse beating from a woman than that day. She told me to sit my ass down because she just wasn't having it. It was definitely fun. I mean, why come here if you're not going to do the swinging cars?
Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? think I'll add much to the song.
Come on, embarrassment, let's hear it! Nice! Spotlight!
Anyone can do this, it's just noise. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Strong choices! Alright, everybody, I'll sing something, and you sing it back.
Oh, you must be kidding.
I hope nobody hears this. Let's try it! 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! Hey! Oh! Oh! Hey! Hey! Oh! Oh! Hey! Hey! Oh! Oh! Hey! Hey! Oh! Oh! That sounded amazing! You know what? I'm never gonna handle it more. Say it with me! Da-da-ba-ba-ba! Da-da-da-da-da! Swa-da-da-da-do! Da-da-da-da-do!
I give up.
Close enough, here we go!
Oh my gosh, Joy, that was amazing. You're so amazing and talented and lovely and happy. How am I ever going to be as happy as you?
Oh, Andy, there are so many ways to be happy. It's a little different for each of us. A great way to start is to think of a happy memory. How about this for you? This baby right here is a core memory. Pop it in here and presto! Aw, you guys! Sorry, that's a surprise for later. I just forget you saw that one. What is that? Personality islands. Those are some of the most important things in Riley's world. That's goofball, that's friendship, that's hockey, and that's family island. Why is it so small? Well, it didn't used to be. Until that one came along. That's Boy Band Island.
You mean like with the cool-later and the dancing moves and the piercing lights that make you feel like you're the only one in the audience?
Wow, guess we found something that makes you happy.
Whoa, this is tearing up my heartburn.
Wow, super cute.
isn't truth supposed to set you free? Or why do I feel so weighed down by it? If I could show them everything I've seen, open their eyes to other lies, then would they change their minds like I did? Oh, this is where we've been, but it's not where we belong, and I may be younger. I know I'm not wrong. So I look up at the stars to guide me, and throw caution to every warning sign. I'm sure there will be challenges that find me, but I can take them on one at a time. So I make this wish to have something more for us than this. So I make this wish to have something more for us than this.
I'm malicious, mean and scary. My sneer could curdle dairy. And violence-wise, my hands are not the cleanest. But despite my evil look and my temper and my heart, I've always yearned to be a God's pianist. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I see. Though I do like frantic fingers, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I'm not a dream. I'm glad America likes around with unicorns.
Hello, everybody. Oh, anxiety. What do you think makes her happy? Lots of things. Look, manage your calendar, walk your dog, carry your things, watch you sleep, and make sure we're prepared for all the terrible things that could possibly go wrong. Huh. Seems like trying to make everyone happy would be a lot of pressure.
I'm someone, I'm not nervous. I'm as tough as the crust of your face. I'm in mountains, I'm in churches, and I glow cause I know what my worth is. I don't ask how hard the work is. Gotta rough when you stuck to the surface. Diamonds and platinum, my body, platinum, take one, hand it, I'll break one, somehow it go under the surface. I'm pretty sure I'm worthless if I can be of service. I'm full all my crack, the straw in a stack, the race the devil's back, what breaks the devil's back? It's just like the drip, 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 that'll never stop. Whoa. Push it out, tip, 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 till you just don't pop. Give it to your sister's older. Give her all the heavy things we can't shoulder. Who am I if I can't run the ball? If I fall, but wait, if I could shake a crushing weight of expectations, would that free some room up for joy or relaxation or simple pleasure? Instead we measure this growing pressure. Keeps growing, keep going, 'cause all we know is pressure like the grip, 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 and it won't let go. Whoa. Pressure like a tick, 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 till it's ready to blow. Whoa. Give it to your sister and never wonder, 'cause ain't pressure what it pulled you under. Who am I if I don't have what it takes? No cracks, no breaks. No pressure.
That's not gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives at all.
You don't care too much. You just need to let it go.
Let it go? Okay, how am I supposed to just let it go and be happy when there are so many unknowns out there, huh? Fear. Fear.
You're in there.
Oh no. Seriously, hold me!
Fear? You have a parachute?
Ah, yes. The real question is why do I need it? I'm so happy.
Joy, I think I finally get it. Happiness, I mean. It's all of us, all together, isn't it? It sure is. And when we all shine together like that, what a rainbow.
this?
You know, I think it is.
What are you still doing here?
It's over. No, really. Get out of here.
Thank you for joining us for World
I think that means anger won today.
Wherever you're headed, we hope it's full of chances to
Alright, you want to sign this off?
Good night.
Gracias por acompañarnos en esta presentación de World of Color Happiness.
All right, folks. Well, that was World of Color.
Short.
Let me bring it down just a little bit.
I thought that was cute. I think I like the holiday one better, but that was super cute.
That was nice. That was awesome. Yeah. Thanks again so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate you staying up late tonight, and we'll probably see you again somewhere, whether it's on Peach Channel or who knows where. But I will be around, and I Have seen some comments where should I have my own channel? My only thing is not sure what it should be yet. Maybe you guys can help me out. Send Pete a message. I'm sure he'll get it to me, and then we can figure something out down the road.
So yeah, like, subscribe, and be sure to leave some comments what you liked, what you thought of the shows. I know Disneyland's not something everybody goes to a lot, so I'm always curious to hear what people think about the Disneyland stuff, because I think it's awesome. So something different.
So thanks again to Pete. We had a lot of fun doing the live stream this afternoon and tonight. Again, hit that like button, subscribe. Pete would appreciate that. And again, from Allie and I, thank you so much for being patient with us and watching everything that we've done today.
Kind of soaked.
Have a good evening, folks.